refugees are welcome here. Fuck the Tories. This one's for Suella. Shame!
What you saw there was the frontman of a group called Young Fathers on stage at this year's Glastonbury. And he must have thought to himself, well, no one's done it so far, so I guess it has to be me. And then he stands there calling for refugees welcome and hatred towards the Tories with a bit of swearing. It's just standard behaviour for these people, really. Now, I haven't even heard of this band Young Fathers, and I doubt I'll be listening to their puerile shite in the future because of this. And I don't know why they do it. Why do people do this? Entertainers, performers. Just stand there on stage, entertain, perform, and then make your way off the stage. That's all you have to do. That's all you're paid for. If you want politics, go and listen to Parliament or political channels on social media. And I know, freedom of speech, everyone has a right to their opinion, etc. But this is bloody tiresome, it really is. And it's the hypocrisy that gets me, the stunning hypocrisy of these people. No doubt this fella, this frontman, whatever his name is, of the Young Fathers, is likely a woke left-wing socialist, studied something obscure in university, and comes from an exclusive leafy gated suburb somewhere in Edinburgh. Who knows, but it's highly likely, isn't it? And like I mentioned with the hypocrisy earlier, Glastonbury this year is a £300+ ticket event, and it's surrounded by a 20-foot high ring of steel, which even has watchtowers, guarded, manned watchtowers with security in them. I mean, it honestly looks like a Nazi death camp. They've even had Labour MPs on stage talking about open borders, and I don't think the irony has hit them yet, because they're doing this in this place, surrounded by a huge impregnable wall that looks like something President Trump tried to build between the USA and Mexico back in his day. So these people want open borders, any Tom, Dick and Harry to enter the country, but they're at an exclusive event which has a massive high fence and stringent security in order to stop people who have no right to be there from entering illegally. You can't make this shit up, can you? Now, shockingly, I do agree somewhat with this frontman. True refugees, fine, let's help them out. But I promise you, true refugees, victims fleeing persecution, are in the minimum, because there's absolutely no way. I mean, this month alone, over 3,000 illegal migrants have crossed the Channel to get into the UK. I mean, what the hell are they fleeing from, all these people? War-torn France? Is the EU in the grip of a horrible civil war? Those of us with common sense know why they're coming here. It's that simple. And it's sod all to do with being a refugee, I promise you that. And to think so is ignorant and stupid. And you know, quite frankly, I believe that by constantly blowing out this refugee welcome slogan, you're encouraging more people to try this venture of crossing the Channel, a dangerous body of water. And many have died trying to do so, including women and children. Look at what happened in the Mediterranean the other day. 90-odd people, a packed boat, trying to cross the Mediterranean and enter Europe illegally. It sank, killing loads of them, and that's on the refugee welcome mob. There are legal routes of entering Europe and the United Kingdom, which is a damn sight cheaper than paying criminal people smugglers. I mean, it's common sense, isn't it? And before I go, here's a little suggestion for you. See what you make of this. When all the wealthy, privileged brats are done having a good time in Glastonbury, and by the way, I don't think it's befallen on any of these woke stage acts that the vast majority of revellers at Glastonbury are all Caucasian. Where the hell's the diversity? That's what I want to know. But anyway, when Glastonbury is all done and they've all gone home, then maybe they can leave all their tents behind and we can pack all the illegal migrants into there. And they can donate all that pocket money from mummy and daddy towards their upkeep and help pay for the security, rather than them being a burden on the British taxpayer. And there we go, that's my video. I hope you've had a great weekend, and until the next time, Roger Trout.